Welcome to your tarot reading. I'm glad you're here. Tarot is a powerful tool for insight and reflection, helping you explore your thoughts, feelings, and your situations in your life. I want to emphasize that this reading is for guidance and self-reflection only. Interpretations of the cards are based on intuitive insights and are not definitive answers. It's important to remember that you hold the power to make your own choices, and the cards only reflect possibilities to guide you rather than certainties. This reading should not be considered a substitute for professional advice such as medical, legal, or financial advice. Always use your own judgment when making decisions based on the insights gained today. With that said, let's dive into your reading and see what the cards have to say. So today we're doing a timeless reading. It will be applicable to anybody who sees this video at this precise time that they click on it. And that is divine timing. Okay. I have pre-shuffled these cards and I will put the names of all the decks in the description box below. Alright, so we're going to start off with 5 tarot cards. And I am using the Divine Celestial Tarot cards. So let's see, we need 5 cards, please. What does our reader need to know today? The world. Page of Cups. Eight of Swords. 2 more, please. Thank you. Nine of Coins. And the last one. Two of Cups. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at the world. This is all about completion, achievement, and fulfillment. Okay. It's about the end of a cycle and the realization of goals. So there's a new beginning starting. The cycle is beginning again. Then we have the Page of Cups. And this card is about creativity, intuition, emotional exploration. It's a youthful energy of new beginnings in emotional matters. Perhaps love, relationships, artistic pursuits, that type of thing. It encourages you to be open to new experiences and receptive to new inspirations. It might mean a message related to feelings or a need to embrace your inner child and imagination. Okay. Then we have the Eight of Swords. So this symbolizes a feeling of being trapped, restricted, or powerless. It's often self-imposed, though, self-imposed limitations, mental barriers that prevent you from seeing yourself outside of a difficult situation. It's telling you that you need to confront your fears. And perhaps take some proactive steps to regain your clarity, your sense of clarity. So here we've got a new cycle happening, a new beginning, possibly an artistic beginning or a relationship starting. This is an action card. There's a certain amount of childlike innocence in it. So this new beginning this card is holding you back because you're feeling trapped mentally. Perhaps you're afraid to take a step forward or to break out of this mental block that you've got. And then we have the 9 of coins, or the 9 of pentacles. And this is about financial independence, self-sufficiency and abundance. It's an attainment card. It's a time to enjoy the fruits of your labor and appreciate the comforts that come from hard work. It's also about self-confidence, self-discipline, personal achievement. It's telling me that it's time to enjoy the rewards of your efforts. Take pride in your accomplishments. Maintain your independence. So on the one hand here is a new beginning, but you've got a mental block to this new beginning. If you can break out of this mental block, there's a lot of financial, material reward for you. You will achieve it. Perhaps that's what the block is, that you're afraid. Maybe this is a money mindset. You know, when you're trying to manifest monetary things, we often, remember you've got a new cycle here. So in the past, you may have had a mindset that money is evil, money is bad, that you're always going to be living paycheck to paycheck, and you need to break out of that mindset. That's what this card is about. And when you break out of this and you learn to manifest properly, you will have abundance in your life. And then the 2 of Cups, again, is referring to, this is your final outcome. Again, it's referring to emotions. So this relationship, maybe you don't believe in this relationship that you don't, let's say, for example, that you're attracted to someone, but you don't think that that person's attracted to you. It's about your mental attitude, because there is a union here. There's a connection. Now, of course, it may not be a relationship thing. If we're talking about this abundance issue, this new beginning may be a creative new beginning. Perhaps you want to start a side hustle. Okay. So this card, if it's not relationship based, then it's about communication and a connection. So perhaps networking. So let's say you are starting some sort of internet business, just as hypothetical. You need to do some networking to achieve your abundance. You need to get yourself out there. But my feeling here is, and even though I'm resisting it because I don't normally do love relationship type of readings, but I can't help thinking that someone is attracted to you. And when you see that, you're not seeing it right now, but when you see that, there is going to be a connection and a union. This is part of your new cycle. And there's abundance in this picture. It's a positive outcome. All right, so let's get some clarifiers on that. And let's see. We will go with the Normandy Slavic Folklore deck. What's it called? Slavic Folklore deck. This one's a little tricky for me because it is new, and I do have to sometimes go with the instruction to get the true meaning behind them. Okay, so we've got 2 cards here. Oh, we've got 3 cards here. Okay. 2, 3. All right, can we have 2 more, please? 2 more to clarify this union and the abundance. Tell me what that's all about. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you see this, it will be relevant to you. Your spirit guides will show it to you when you need to see it. There we go. Where is that card gone? Okay, so let's see what these have to say. So this new cycle, talking about this new cycle that you're going into. This is a lady, a feminine female, the querent. So basically, this new cycle involves the feminine entity. If you're a man watching this, then it's your emotional side. Okay, that is starting this new cycle. But generally speaking, this would be a woman that is the prime, that is starting this new cycle. It refers to some sort of woman that is starting a new cycle. Okay. And then, oh my goodness, and then we have the man. So this is the masculine entity. Okay, so what this is telling me, that whoever's reading this, and remember, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. But this tells me that a woman is starting a new cycle. And this attraction that she's not seeing is coming from a man. That's how I feel about it. It could be read different ways, but that's the way the sense that I'm getting. That this is the woman who's not seeing some sort of emotional attraction with a man. So somebody likes you, but you're just not seeing it. Okay, so this mental block here, this feeling of being trapped. We have the sun, success, happiness, and warmth. If you can break out of this mental block of yours, get some clarity, you will see success, happiness, and warmth. Regarding this abundance card, which I'm quite curious about because it's not really relevant to this situation. But anyway, this is the wolf, loyalty, support, and friendship. And I will look up the meaning of that one. And then finally, this union, the anchor, security, resilience, and restraint. Okay, so what this means is that when you're anchored, you have a sense of security. But down the other side of it, there's always 2 sides to every coin, right? The other side of this is that if you stay anchored too long, you will lose your opportunity. So this fine gentleman here is going to move on. If you don't unblock your mental clarity, let me say that again. If you don't unblock what's trapping you here, the mental blockage, that's what I'm trying to say, and you don't see the sun and the success and the happiness that's ahead, you don't see this person, this union won't happen. Okay? Because you're so stuck in the situation. But what the anchor is telling you, if you lift up your anchor, you can set yourself free and you can move. So let's see about this now. The lady. Okay, so the meaning of the lady card is a feminine energy that can be more emotional and spiritual. A female figure may carry an important message, or the female querent must look within for the answers they seek. Okay, so if you're a woman, and this is applying to you, then you need to look within for your answers. Okay, this is a feminine energy, it's emotional and spiritual. So you need to look within. Ask your spirit guides. And the guides may have an important message for you. Okay, the star is also a major arcana and it's a very spiritual card. So this is definitely tying up here. The female energy, whether you're male or female, the female energy requires that you look within yourself and you ask your spirit guides because they've got an important message for you. The male energy is more logical and physical. He also has a message to look within. So spiritually, and of course the Page of Cups is also a spiritual card. Spiritually, there's a new beginning here, and you need to look within. Your spirit guides are trying to tell you something, but you have this mental blockage. Now the Sun card, a source of light illuminates that which is hidden and brings success and happiness. The one who is blessed with the warmth of the sun ought to share it with others in need. All right, so when you undo your mental blockage, and I feel this is meditation and gaining more spiritual awareness, because these are both telling you very strongly that your spiritual guides have a message for you. They want to tell you something. And when you're able to gain your spiritual awareness, you will see that there's a source of light which is going to lead to this abundance. And then you will, basically the blindfold will be taken off your eyes. Okay, you'll be able to see. So if there's somebody lurking, if you have a fine gentleman lurking here, you'll be able to see that. The wolf is about loyalty, support, and friendship. Loyalty and loving support can be an act of kindness. Be the source of friendship for someone in need and build quality relationships with others. I think that's how you're going to meet. When you make friends with people, you help out people in need, I think you're going to meet this person. And then we've talked about the anchor, but I'll just go through it again. So this Two of Cups here is talking about a connection. It could be a business connection. Don't get me wrong. I just have a feeling that there's a relationship thing going on here. But anyway, there's your anchor. And the anchor of the card actually says security, resilience, and restraint. And what it actually means is that steadfastness can create a sense of security and resilience. Can't say that word today, my goodness me. So if you are anchored, you will have the security you need. But, and there's a but to this card, the restraint of an anchor can prevent timely action from taking place. So if you let this anchor go, this anchor might be anchoring this mental blockage of you. If you let it go and you see what's ahead, it will prevent action from taking place. So this is about a connection. This is saying it will prevent this connection if you stay wrapped up in your cocoon. You need to break out. And it's interesting that this is right in the middle. You need to break out of this. All right. Let's see what our Rose Oracle. I haven't used these for a while. The Rose Oracles. Let's see what they've got to say. Can you give me some guidance on this mental clarity? On the Eight of Swords, about this blockage. How do they break that blockage? Let's see. This one talks about the grandmothers. Remember your roots, your perspective, and trust the weavings. Remember your roots. Have another one, please. Because that was about as clear as mud. Again, mother's coming in. The whispers of Mother Earth. Creative ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. So if you are looking at creating a new path, an artistic path, but you feel a bit blocked, okay, then this is the whispers of Mother's Earth. That's encouraging you to move forward. And here, this card here, which I said was as clear as mud, is becoming clearer to me. So you're starting a new cycle. And this is a feminine energy. Remember, this is a major arcana, so it's a very spiritual card. And this is saying, remember your roots. So it might be, if you do an awakening, a spiritual awakening, there may be messages here from ancestral guides, mothers, grandmothers, wise ones. I think that's what that is all about. Okay, moving on. We're still waiting for some clarification on this mental thing. What's going on here? There we go. That's a bit better. The Mystic Rose. Compassion, devotion, humility, and grace. This one was talking about giving. Creating friendships. This one was talking about when your blindfold comes off, you will see happiness and success. You'll see the light. This one says to be compassionate, devote, humility, and grace. So I think when your abundance comes through, don't forget to express gratitude for what you have. Be thankful for what's coming. Because something big is coming, for sure. The reunion, soul recognition, collaboration, partnerships, and friendship. And this is about this union here. You've got to let that anchor go. So if it's a business idea, then there's some collaboration involved or a partnership. If you have some spiritual awakening, the outcome here is soul recognition. And friendships. Okay, and we are still looking for some clarification. And it's insisting on giving me a bunch of cards, so let's just take these. I'm looking for clarification on this mental blockage because it's in the middle and it seems significant. It's what's holding you back so badly. So let's have a look, see here. The first one we had was held, Sureness of the soil, unseen help, support. There is unseen help. You just need to ask for it. Okay. And the bloom. When you ask for that help, you're going to get this success and abundance. This is the bloom. There's going to be this partnership. Creations are realized. It's the right time to harvest and to celebrate. Okay, let's get ourselves a final general message about all of this. What does my viewer need to do? What message do you want my viewer to know? This is an overall message of the entire reading. You please tell me what my viewer needs to know. Thank you. Grace. You who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So that's a card of inspiration. Your spirit guides will give you that inspiration that you need. Now you might be asking, for those of you that are not very spiritual, try with the dream journal. Try journaling what you have in your dreams. Try meditation. Try music at night to sleep with. And if you're more physical, you can try things like yoga and Tai Chi, but those are all ways that you can open up your spiritual awareness. So with that, thank you for allowing me to guide you through this tarot reading. I hope the insights we've explored provide some clarity and encouragement as you navigate your journey. Remember, the cards just offer guidance, but you have the power. Only you have the power to shape your path. If you have any lingering questions or need further clarification, please reach out in the comments below. Take some time to reflect on what we've discussed and trust your intuition moving forward. I think the biggest thing here is you need to trust your intuition. If you would like to support me and pay it forward, please like, comment and subscribe. That way this message gets out to more people who need to see it. If you know someone who would find this reading helpful, please feel free to share it with them. Wishing you peace, joy, empowerment. Until next time. Bye.